Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today a new video about Final Fantasy XIV, a guide video about the Heroes Gauntlet, the new dungeon of 5.3. A little disclaimer, of course it is part of the MSQ, so it might contain spoilers. I will try to include the less possible, so that you are spoiler free for this guide, but I'm not certain if I make mistake or something like that. First encounter is a group of 4 enemies, including a paladin, a white mage, a black mage, and a monk. You can trigger the next encounter at the same time if you continue to forward. As you can see in their names, they have similar abilities as playable or jobs. I would recommend dealing with the white mage first. The second encounter is a group of 2 samurais. These can cast straight line AoEs and do a lot of damage. You must deal with them before going forward. When both samurais are dead, an event will trigger to unlock the path and you can move forward. The next encounter is a group of 3 monks that cast a straight line AoE as first cast. 2 mighty Talos will come to help you for the next 2 encounters, so you can trigger for the next fight. For the last encounter before the boss, you will have to deal with 3 then 4 enemies, a paladin, a monk and a bard will appear in front of you, but be careful as an AoE will be casted behind you. The last enemy comes from mid with a dragon jump. The first boss name is FFXIV. He can have abilities similar to Ninja. His first cast will be Spectral Dream. This is a tank buster. As a healer, get ready to heal your tank. As a tank, get ready to take a lot of damages. A few seconds later, the boss will cast Dash. This ability makes a marker appear somewhere in the area. The boss will have a circle AoE around him and some green orbs too. The boss will jump on the marker, then when all the green orbs have disappeared, the circle AoE will be activated. The boss will go back to the tank, then cast a Spectral Whirlwind. This is an unavoidable AoE that deals damage to every member of the party. As a healer, get ready to heal everyone. After a few seconds, a secret target AoE will appear on each member of the party. Make sure to isolate yourselves, but stay as close to the middle as possible to get ready for the next attack. Before the AoEs are triggered, the boss will cast a chicken knife. This will make 4 swords appear in each corner of the area as they target all the party. You have to stack on the middle of the area until blue lines of AoE appear. While you are moving to the middle, the boss will cast Shadow Dash, a bigger version of the previous dash. It will make 2 moving markers appear on the ground. The boss will have a straight line AoE under him. It will be cast on each markers at the same time, so get to the safe area. The boss will now cast Spectral Dream, the Tongue Buster. The boss will then cast again Chicken Knife, so get in the center of the area. Meanwhile, the boss will cast again Shadow Dash. The area under the boss will change however. It will be the circle area from the beginning of the fight. You will be targeted by a single player AoE marker, so get in safe position on the area, but stay out of other party members' AoEs. The boss will next cast Spectral Whirlwind again, the unavoidable AoE, so as healer, get ready to heal your party. The boss will now repeat mechanics until the end of the fight, alternating the AoE under him, so Chicken Knife, get on the center of the area, and wait for the blue lines. Shadow Dash with straight line, move to the safe area while staying isolated from the other member because of the single target AoE marker. Spectral Dream, the Tongue Buster. And then Chicken Knife and Shadow Dash with Circle AoE. Spectral Whirlwind, Chicken Knife, Shadow Dash, Spectral Dream, Chicken Knife. When the boss is dead, cast your loot on the loot and move forward to the next area for the second part of the dungeon. Before reaching the next boss, you will encounter two groups of enemies, then two other groups. These are the same as before, so there is not much to say about it. Make sure to take the chest on the way to the boss. At the beginning of the fight, after some damage dealt, the first cast of the boss will be Absolute Dark 2. A large-scale AoE in front of the boss, make sure to avoid it. It is possible to trigger it out of the area as it first targets a player. The boss will next cast Necromancy. This attack has two versions. The first version will create 4 circles around the area. This will make standing zombie appear. Each zombie targets a member of the party. They will attack the member they are attributed to. Meanwhile, the boss will cast Twisted Touch, which is a tongue buster. After that, the boss will cast Fell Forces, killing the zombies. Get on the center of the area while the boss will cast Necroburst. The zombie will explode, so get on the edge of the area. The boss will next cast Pain Mirror. It will make a circle always appear on all of the area. Get on the safe spot, but don't stay close to the other party members for the next part. She will then cast Necromancy again, but this time crawling zombies will appear. Get isolated, they will jump on you and bind you. Some single target AoE marker will appear on your head before they jump. The boss will then cast Necroburst, causing the zombie to explode on each party member. As healer, get ready to heal all the party. The boss will then cast Chaos Storm. It is an unavoidable AoE, so you have to heal the party. The boss will cast the third version of Necromancy, so with standing zombies. She will then cast the other version of Necromancy with crawling zombies. You have to get on the middle of the area to make sure the standing zombies are getting down in the middle. Then move to the edge of the area immediately after the standing zombies are down. Get isolated from the other party members and wait for boss to cast Necro Burst. Healer have to heal fast the party. The boss will next cast Absolute Dark Q. I recommend your party to stay on the edge to trigger the AoE outside the area as much as possible, then to move. The boss will then do Pain Fire, so circle AoEs will appear on all the area, move to safe areas. Then it will do the unavoidable AoE Chaos Storm. The boss should be dead around that moment. Cast your lot for the loot and move forward to the next area. In this last part, you will get some help from NPCs again and have to deal with some groups of enemies. 2 groups before a door, then 2 others before the next boss. Don't forget the chest on your way. The last boss is named Spectral Berserker. The boss will first cast the Beastly Fury. It is an unavoidable AoE that deals damage on all the party on the area, so all the party members. Healer get ready to heal the party. You can notice after that the area is now smaller. The boss will next cast Wild Anguish, a stacking AoE on the tank, so move to the tank and healer get ready to heal. The next cast will be Raging Slice, a shredline AoE that deals a lot of damage. There is no marker for it, so get behind the boss, he will do that attack 2 to 3 times in a row. If you get hit by it, you will have a vulnerability up debuff. The boss will then cast again the Beastly Fury. Healer get ready to heal your party. Next cast is Wild Rage. A blue circle will appear on the west or east of the area. Don't go inside, but stay on the edge of it, as it will push you. After this attack, you will get a red marker on you. Get isolated and don't move at all. Once the marker disappears, you will have a rubble where you are standing. Stay still as a stack AoE will appear on every party members as the boss casts Wild Anguish. The damages will be shared with the rubble. Healer get ready to heal a lot of damage on all party members. The boss will next get on the north of the area and cast Wild Rampage. This AoE will kill you if you don't get inside the blue circle. Stay inside of it until the cast is over and get out as soon as possible. A timer will appear above your head while you are in the circle. If the timer reaches the end, you will die. The boss will then cast 3 Raging Slice, so stay behind it. He will do the Wild Rage attack again with a blue circle appearing on the east part of the area. Do as before, stay on the edge of it as you will get pushed away. The boss will go back to the north just after and cast Wild Rampage, so get in the hole and don't forget to get out of it as soon as possible. You will have then the red marker on your head for Rebel and the boss will cast again Wild Ambush. Stack AoE will appear on each party member, healer get ready to heal the party. After that, the boss will do some attacks until the end. 2 times Beastly Fury, the unavoidable AoE, healer get ready. 3 raging slice, so get behind the boss each time he's casting that. Then a wide ambush on one party member, so get stacked together. Then he will repeat that sequence. The fight should be over now. Cast your lot on your loot, command your companions. Congratulations, you have beat the Heroes Gauntlet. I hope you enjoyed that little guide video about the Heroes Gauntlet. I would love to have some comments about it if you want more like that, about dungeons, trials, extreme trials. I can try to do that for other contents. That was something I wanted to test. So put a like if you did like, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more, and see you next time.